The Indian Wells Masters, also known by its current sponsored name the BNP Paribas Open, is an annual tennis tournament held in Indian Wells, California, United States. Current owner, Larry Ellison, CEO and co-founder of Oracle, purchased the tournament and the Indian Wells Tennis Garden in December 2009. The tournament is a Masters 1000 event on the men's tour and is a premier mandatory event on the women's tour. Between 1974 and 1990 it was a major tournament of the Grand Prix Tennis Tour and part of the Grand Prix Championship Series. The event, held in March, is one of two tour events in which main draw play extends beyond 8 days. The women's main draw usually starts on Wednesday and the men's main draw starts on Thursday. Both finals are held on Sunday of the following week. Both singles main draws include 96 players in a 128-player grid, with the 32 seeded players getting a bye to the second round. The tournament is played on hard courts and is the best-attended tennis tournament outside the 4 Grand Slam tournaments, with over 370,000 visitors during the event. It has the 4th largest permanent tennis stadium in the world. Location: Indian Wells lies in the Coachella Valley, about 125 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. The tournament is played in the Indian Wells Tennis Garden, which has 20 tennis courts, including the 16,100-seat main stadium, which is the 3rd largest purpose-built tennis stadium in the world. After the 2013 BNP Paribas Open, the Indian Wells Tennis Garden started an expansion and upgrade of its facilities that includes a new 8,000-seat stadium too. History: the tournament was founded by Charlie Pizarro and Raymond Moore. The men's tournament was previously called the American Airlines Tennis Games, the Congolium Classic, the Grand Marnier ATP Tennis Games, the Pilot Pen Classic, the Newsweek Champions Cup, the Tennis Masters Series Indian Wells, and the Pacific Life Open. The women's tournament was previously called the Virginia Slims of Indian Wells, the Virginia Slims of Palm Springs, the Matrix Essentials Evert Cup, the Evert Cup, or the State Farm Evert Cup in honor of Chris Evert, the Tennis Masters Series, and the Pacific Life Open. Originally the women's tournament was held a week before the men's event. In 1996, the championship became one of the few fully combined events on both the Association of Tennis Professionals and Women's Tennis Association tours. The BNP Paribas Open has become one of the largest events on both men's and women's tour, with 96 top professional players entering in the main draws. Dubbed Grand Slam of the West, it is the most attended tennis tournament in the world outside of the 4 majors. In 2009, the tournament and the Indian Wells Tennis Garden were sold to Larry Ellison. Williams sisters controversy: Venus and Serena Williams, 2 very highly ranked American women, have refused to play the Indian Wells tournament since 2001 despite threats of financial sanctions and rating point penalties. The 2 were scheduled to play in the 2001 semi-final, but Venus withdrew to injury. Amid speculations of match fixing, the crowd for the final loudly booed Serena Williams when she came out to play the final and continued to boo her intermittently through the entire match, even to the point of cheering on force errors and double faults. Williams won the tournament and was subsequently booed during the awards ceremony. The following month at the Ellison Open, Richard Williams, Serena and Venus's father, claimed racial slurs were directed at him while in the stands. Neither Venus nor Serena has played the tournament since, including a period when the 2 were the top players in the world. Serena was originally listed on the entry list for the 2014 edition of the tournament but reconsidered and withdrew. Past finals: men, records, most singles titles, 4, Roger Federer. Most consecutive singles titles, 3, Roger Federer. Most singles finals, 5, Roger Federer. Most consecutive singles finals, 3, Roger Federer. Singles, doubles, women, records, most singles titles, 2, Martina Navratilova, Mary Jo Fernandez, Steffi Graf, Lindsay Davenport, Serena Williams, Kim Clijsters, Daniela Hantuchova, Maria Sharapova. Most consecutive singles titles, 2, Martina Navratilova. Most singles finals, 6. Lindsay Davenport. Singles, doubles, references. External links, official tournament website, Indian Wells Tennis Garden, official tourism agency of the Greater Palm Springs area, information on hotels, restaurants and more.